You're listening to the Sport Guy Radio Show. Hi everyone, I'm the Sport Guy. I want to talk about why I believe that placing the Crimson Tide against the LSU Tiger in a rematch national championship game January 9, 2012 is a wrong decision. And ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the strength of schedule. Oklahoma State against Alabama. Oklahoma State, strength of schedule, rank number 10. Crimson Tide, strength of schedule, rank number 38. Now, Oklahoma State, just so everyone knows, they play just one team outside of a big conference, while the Crimson Tide have played three teams outside of a big conference. Now, teams, when placing one against another, as far as how did they do against the teams in the top 25, Oklahoma State was perfect, while the Crimson Tide were not perfect because they lost to LSU at home. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say Oklahoma State had a great season because they did not. They lost to Iowa State, and everyone in the country know that Oklahoma State should have not lost to Iowa State. But let's consider more things, ladies and gentlemen. Oklahoma State won the Big 12 championship, while the Crimson Tide did not play in the Southeast Championship game. Instead, it was LSU and Georgia. Based on everything I say, let me add another thing. Everyone say, oh, how great a rematch will be. We are looking forward to it. If I had to bet right now, I would believe that the only people that really want a rematch are these in Tuscaloosa or any other Alabama fan, Crimson Tide fan in the country. Outside of that, no one wants a rematch. Even LSU fans, last night, they were cheering for Oklahoma State. They wanted Oklahoma State, and I don't necessarily believe that they wanted Oklahoma State because they're afraid of the Crimson Tide. But more likely, I think why they want Oklahoma State, and maybe perhaps I'm wrong, but I have a hunch, I have a feeling that the reason they want Oklahoma State because playing Oklahoma State would be more of a fun game. A rematch. We are going to have a rematch. So let's all prepare for a 9-6 kind of a game, because while the Crimson Tide had a better defense than Oklahoma State, they sure did. When it comes to offense, it's not even comparison. Oklahoma State had tremendous offense. Crimson Tide did not. In its rematch, we're going to have a 9-6 kind of a game. Rating will be low, but you know what? It's the Southeast Conference Championship, so okay, basically, that is what the selection committee is saying to us. Who cares what you think? Because it's too big, two Southeast Conference team, a rivalry. So let's have a championship game, even though most people do not want this game to be taking place. Let me say this before I end. The Fiesta Bowl got themselves a tremendous game. Oklahoma State, Stanford should be a high-scoring game, should be a great game. But with that said, I really, really believe that it should have been Oklahoma State, LSU, championship games. So please let me know if you agree with me or disagree with me. And with that, Sport Guy Show is signing off.